is this. We're going to teach y'all some motions to the next song.
Before we get started in this song, those of y'all that know me, know my testimony, you know, God's got a plan. And I can take you all the way back. I know of at least about 70 years that God's been planning this day. He's been putting this thing together for a long time. God, He's got a plan for it all. And I can tell you. So, you know, I'm not going through it today, but if you want to know my testimony, I'll be glad to share it with you. Like God's got a plan. But I'm going to share something with you right now that I don't know that I've ever shared with anybody. I remember me and Bonnie's dad were sitting in the car one day. You know, it was, 20-something years ago. And we were talking, and Bonnie's dad says, I believe God's calling me into the ministry. I believe He's calling me to be a preacher. I told him, God's calling me for something. I don't know what it is yet. It might be into the ministry. I don't know what it is, but God's calling me for something. And then God clearly spoke to me. He says, I want you to raise up some children for me. I want you to be an earthly father. I want you to raise some kids up for me. And I said, and whenever it was just as plain as day. And then when Carrie was born, and then after Kristen come along, and I admit it was tough. And I asked God, you sure this is what you wanted? Because they were hard-headed. I mean, and Kristen's first sentence was, "Hiney tore up," if that tells you anything. But God says, keep with it. I got a plan. I got a plan. Just trust me. And now I can see part of God's plan today. And so if you know, God's got a plan for everything. This just didn't happen today. He knew everybody that was going to be here, and God's got a plan. I just thought I'd share that with you today, and I'll do the best I can to try to help them with the motions. But it's a song that y'all know, and or most of you know it, and some of you know the motions too.
I want all the young'uns lined up right here. Come on, y'all. Put that cupcake down and get out here right now. Y'all gonna do these motions. Come on, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. You've been eating our food, now you gotta work for it. Come on, get out here, come on. Come on, all the youngers, right here. Come on.
I'm coming with the right.
Y'all ready? You gotta put that up. Roll up, Stu.
Alright, stand up. Alright, so the chorus He comes riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. As the trumpet calls, so lift your voice. It's the year of Jubilee, and out on Zion's hill salvation comes. Alright, y'all think I got that? Alright, y'all want to run over again? Alright. Behold, he comes, riding on the clouds, shining like the sun. At the trumpet call, so lift your voice. It's the year of Jubilee, and out on Zion's hill salvation comes. You need to run over it again? Oh, we're good. Got it. Okay. I want y'all to sing it with us, okay? Oh, no.